So last time we talked, Gwyneth Westwood, the founder of My Not So Berry Challenge, announced her pregnancy to her baby daddy, Joseph Bastianich, who didn't react well to the news, and together began making arrangements for the baby. Meanwhile, her victim, Avery Woodruff, received a degrading text from a townie named Tammy Lentz. Gwyneth was going to stop by Tammy's house just a few neighborhoods away. She just loved the fact that someone hated basement bitch as much as she did. LMAO. Her pregnant belly makes her clothes clip so bad. Gwyneth knocked on Tammy's door, Tammy letting her inside. Gwyneth greeted her, and at first, she seemed friendly, until she started insulting Gwyneth for literally no reason. Gwyneth tried to keep the conversation friendly, but Tammy wasn't interested at all in what she had to say. I've never seen a sim get rejected twice in a row. LMAO. They just kept arguing and arguing and arguing. Gwyneth had enough and wasn't going to let Tammy get away with it. So she went ahead and snatched her weave. See what happens when you're an asshole, Miss Tammy. But you know what? That wasn't enough. So Tammy paid the ultimate price. LMAO, she died in the door. Gwyneth really didn't want to have to do that. But she can't defend her child if she can't even defend herself. OMG girl, why are you flirting with Grim? Well, I guess Gwyneth still has some pent-up rage towards her baby daddy Joseph. After all, I wonder how this pregnancy is going to affect their relationship. Gwyneth got home to her co-worker, Hideki Ikeda, streaking near her house. Alright. Gwyneth had officially entered her second trimester and headed to the doctor to make sure everything was right with the semen demon. Luckily for her, but unfortunate for me, the baby was in perfect health, and she even got an ultrasound picture of it. Look at our cash cow bringing in that money. I knew you'd be good for something. Gwyneth woke up feeling great and headed to Joseph's house. They obviously still had a lot to work out regarding the baby. He was slowly warming up, feeling a bit excited as he rubbed Gwyneth's belly. They talked about potential baby names, what gender they think it is, if it'll take Joseph's blue eyes or Gwyneth's grey ones. They talked about therapy for Joseph, maybe even counseling, anything to help him accept this new sudden change. And then Gwyneth brought up the idea of moving in. Obviously, Joseph said yes. He wouldn't want to live separately from the mother of his child. They agreed that she would move in today so he could support her during her third trimester, and that meant that Gwyneth had to handle something immediately. Welp, basement bitch, you've reached your end. And to think, if maybe you had just gotten a job or started an Only Sims or something, you wouldn't be in this predicament. Thanks for all the simoleons. Do I feel bad? No, not in the slightest. And while Grim cleaned up her mess, Gwyneth went to take a fat pregnancy shit. Or, she left us one last painting to sell. We need baby room decor anyways.